is up, you guys? Welcome back. I'm currently driving right now. I'm heading over to a couple furniture stores. I'm running to HomeSense, and then I'm gonna check what other stores are over in this complex that I'm heading to right now. Before I go into these stores, I'm gonna stop through the Starbucks drive-thru. I hope they don't have a long line. The last time that I came to this Starbucks, The last time that I came to this Starbucks, I literally waited for 30 minutes to get my drink, and I actually told them that I wasn't gonna come back because I was so annoyed that it took literally 30 minutes. Like through the drive-thru, I waited 30 minutes in line at the drive-thru. Like they were just so slow. But yeah, so I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, and I'm gonna go back through the drive-thru. I'm gonna grab a drink. There is a couple of furniture stores. There is a couple of furniture stores over here that I'm going to check out. And the reason why I'm going into these stores, I'm looking for a chair, a cute little accent chair. Specifically, the material that I want to get is velvet, but I don't know if they're actually gonna have the specific chair style that I'm looking for my bedroom, so that I can put it in one of the corners when I redo my room, when I rearrange all my stuff. And the chair is just because I don't like to read on my bed, and I like to read books to read in the chair instead of reading on my bed all the time. Oh, and luckily the line isn't too long, but I bet we'll still probably wait for an hour because they're slow. But yeah, I had a lash client earlier. I only had one today. I don't really usually do clients on the weekends. If I ever do, it's just kind of like one random. We are finally getting some nice weather. I think it's like +5 or 6 outside right now. Like it is so nice out. Sun's out, everything is melting. The only thing is, like, now that it's getting warmer outside, everything's starting to melt and all the snow is getting like really slushy on the ground. There's lots of dirt and stuff, so won't be washing my car for probably the next week. Just because it's probably gonna be warm all week, and it's probably... Okay guys, so I'm actually not going through the drive-thru right now. I was in the drive-thru waiting when I was just talking to you guys, and I looked in my rearview mirror and my mom was literally pulling into the drive-thru behind me. And so I didn't recognize her at first, so I stopped and I looked, and it was my mom. I pulled out of the drive-thru because I didn't order yet, and I'm like, okay, well, she's here, so I'll just make her buy me a drink. So then I pulled out of the drive-thru and she gets out of the car to go inside, and they're closed. Like the door is locked, you can't get in to go inside to order. So now she's going through the drive-thru and I'm sitting here waiting for her. So I'm just gonna wait, and she'll probably be like 5 minutes or whatever. Anyways, yeah, I wanted to just talk to you guys a little bit more here. So I have a couple ideas for my bedroom that I want to do just to change up the look of it a little bit. As of right now, the color of my walls are like a blue. It's like a dark blue-ish gray kind of color. What I want to do on one of the walls actually is I want to section off like a panel down the whole wall, like a strip down the side of the wall on the side, and I want to paint that part chalk, so have like a little section which is a chalk wall, and then you can write on the wall with chalk. I like to write things down, so I could write like my schedule on there, like a calendar. I could write like my things to do for the week. So I really want to do that. I really want to paint a chalk wall, so I'm probably going to do that this week. And the main reason why I'm now out going to stores looking for a chair is because in between Christmas time and my birthday, my mom actually did order a chair for me online. I picked it out and everything from this one store, and we're actually going to go into that store, so I'll look and see if they have any floor model of the chair that I have ordered. But the reason why I'm looking for a chair is because the chair that I had ordered originally, we had ordered it back in like the beginning of January, and like it said it was gonna be here. They gave us like a delivery day, and now they've pushed it back twice. So they were like, yeah, the delivery for the chair is delayed into February, and then it was into March, and now it's like, yeah, now they're telling us, yeah, the chair's not going to be here till like April, mid-April. So I'm kind of done dealing with this specific store, and I've never bought from them before, and I know people who have and they haven't had problems with them, but this chair has literally been delayed by 3 months now, and so I'm gonna go in there and see if they have any other chairs that I can grab, because I want a chair now. Like I'm tired of waiting. I've been waiting for like a whole extra month now, so I'm hoping to go in here and they have a different chair that I can grab right now, or I'm gonna check these other stores and see if they have one. If I'm out of luck, if I don't end up finding anything today, then I guess I'm gonna have to wait for the one that's on order, but I'm hoping that I can just cancel that one and not have to deal with these people. So yeah, I'm just waiting for my Starbucks. Feels like slowly they're starting to ease on restrictions and everything, like restaurants opened up and stuff. It seems like we're doing a better job of lowering our COVID cases and everything, and things are starting to open up, which is in good time for summertime. And I'm just hoping it stays this way. I'm hoping we don't lock down again, because that would literally suck a lot. Okay, you guys, so I just got my drink, and they actually made it wrong. She told me that they made it wrong when she ordered and she got to the cashier or whatever. So they made a hot, it's a green tea latte. So they made a warm one, and then she's like, no, I asked for an iced one. So they made an iced one. I usually get this. I don't put anything in it. It's just iced matcha green tea. So good. Luckily, the two furniture stores that I want to go into first are right beside each other, so I don't have to walk too far. That's me being lazy. Perfect. Oh my god, you guys have to see this car right now. Beautiful. I need these. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually put them on my car. Okay, so the first store we're heading into is HomeSense. So I think this one's missing its legs. There's some other chairs here. Yeah, none of these ones have arms on the side, so I don't want one of those. These are super cute little stools, but I don't need them, so I just think they're cute because they're fluffy. Okay, you guys, so it's not looking like they have the type of chair that I'm looking for. So I'm thinking I'm gonna have to go to the other furniture store that's next door. But I'm just gonna walk over here because I see a couple chairs and they might have what I'm looking for. So this is literally the type of chair that I could use in my room. It's a little bit more expensive than the one that I have ordered, but this is literally the perfect chair, so I'm gonna show you guys. So it's like velvety material, or the velour velvety material. It even spins. I think it's perfect, but I'm gonna check the other stores to see what they have. Okay guys, so HomeSense only had one chair. I'm gonna go into this store here. So I'm gonna go into Urban Barn right now. Okay guys, so I'm sitting in this chair right now. This store is a little bit more expensive. For example, this chair here, they're literally asking $900. And the other chair that I just sat in was $1,200. So I'm probably not gonna get anything from this store. I do like this chair though. Yeah, and this one's the same price. So yeah, forget it. I'm not even gonna continue looking in the store because it's way over my price. Way over my price budget that I want to stay in. They didn't have the chair that I was looking for in HomeSense there. They didn't have what I wanted there, and then I went into that Urban Barn, and they did have more of the style of chair that I'm looking for in that store. But the only problem with that Urban Barn is their chairs, literally there's nothing under $600 in that store for a chair. So, and I'm not trying to spend more than $300 realistically. The chair that I ordered online from this other store that we're gonna go into right away was I believe it was $200, so I'm trying to stay in between like $200 and $300. So I'm just gonna drive over to the other store. It's called Structube, and this is where I actually have my chair ordered from, but we're gonna go over there, and if I don't find anything, then I'm gonna have to keep on looking, maybe go to the mall and check out the mall and see if the mall has any, because I kind of do want this chair this week. I want to finish up my room this week with all the decor and everything. So fingers crossed. I'm hoping that they have something. Okay you guys, so this is literally the exact chair, my ideal chair that I would get. And let's test it out. Oh yeah. It's so soft and it's huge. It's so comfy. I don't know if you can tell. It's like that same velvety material. Yeah, they call it velvet armchair. So I could get this one, but I feel like it's gonna be a little too big for the space that I want to put it in my room. But it is literally the exact chair that I'm looking for. Like I said, I'm going for the velvety vibe. So there is this one, which I do like that one. I just don't like the color of it. Okay guys, so this store doesn't have a chair either that I'm wanting, the type of style that I'm wanting. And they also told me that if I wanted to order one, it wouldn't be here until the end of April. So I'm out of luck for a chair from this store. And I'm probably just going to return the chair that I have ordered and then look for a completely different chair from somewhere completely different. Unfortunately, I had no luck in any of the stores. Like I said, I went to HomeSense, Urban Barn, and this Structube, and none of them had what I was looking for, except for HomeSense had one chair that I could probably get. But the thing is like, I like the chair from HomeSense, but it doesn't make me go wow. I feel like, why would I get a chair if I don't love it 100%? And I did love the chair that I have ordered on order. So I don't know what to do. It's frustrating because I went into Structube, and I just didn't record it, but I was talking to the worker here at Structube, and she was like,
yeah, unfortunately, like, either way, if you order it in store or online today or 2 months ago, like, everything's back ordered.
And so she basically told me, like, sucks, like, too bad. So I'm at the point where, like, I either wait another month and hopefully my chair comes when they say it does, or it gets pushed back further, or I cancel my chair and I now start from zero and try to find a whole new chair, which that was the whole point of me going into these stores today, but I couldn't find what I was looking for. And I want to be picky with it because, you know, it's a chair that I'm going to keep for a long time, and I have a vision in how I want my bedroom set up, and so I don't want to just get a chair just to get a chair to fill the space. Like, I want to get a chair that is the material and color and type that I want. Like, she showed me another chair in that Structube. She showed me another chair that was similar to the chair that I have ordered, but it was like a green color, like a bright green color, and I don't want a green chair. Like I want either a gray chair or a blue chair or a black chair or a white chair. So I guess that's it for shopping today. I'll probably do a second video because I do want to go check out some other stores. I just don't have time to make it today. And I want to go over to, there's a furniture store called Kanto, and then there's a couple other furniture stores, bigger furniture stores like Leon's. I don't know about going to the Brick because I've heard that the Brick isn't that good, but I will maybe just go there just to check it out and maybe get lucky. So I will make another video, second video for you guys of going to the other stores, and hopefully we can find another chair. But yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I'm going to head home now, so stay tuned for the next video where we continue to look for a chair and hopefully find one. And also stay tuned for the video of redecorating my room, and I'm also going to be doing a video of painting my wall like I mentioned earlier. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and make sure to turn your notifications on so you get notified every time I post a video. But I'll see you guys in the next one.